Hey YouTube, here we come driving, picking up a Mickey D's order at 1:25 in the morning. Yeah, this dash started at 12:30, but I gotta tell you, I'm not here to talk about the time, not here to talk about the order, not here to talk about how much I'm getting on it. This order is spread out, and I'm only doing it because it's my last one of the night. So, because this dash period lasted, it was scheduled from 12 to 2. It's extremely slow right now. So this is my third one since 12 o'clock midnight. So I'm going to call it a night. Now, here's the deal. I'm sorry, I'm not completely out of focus. I'm here to talk about the opportunity with Dash. Let me tell you something. You can check out the others if you want. This one I can speak for personally, and I'll tell you why. The Dashmeister is in the house. Okay, I'm an over-the-road trucker by trade. Now, my truck's broke down. That's neither here nor there. It's going to be a little bit before I'm back up and running. It's got some issues. Anyway, I thought I'd do this just to keep some pennies coming in, you know? What I found out is you do this, you got Benjamins coming in. You generate the Benjamins the way you want them. You choose how many in a week you want to get. And you just put in the time and the effort. Now, I'm not saying you don't kiss DoorDash's butt and take everything they throw at you. And at the same time, you got to put in some effort. You're not going to just say, oh, there's not a scheduling spot, I'm not going to drive. No, that's why you got Dash Now. Dash Now is where it's at. I've heard stories that you get orders sooner if you're scheduled than if you just Dash Now. I got to tell you, first-hand experience. I've hit the Dash Now button, and before I could set my phone down, I got an order popping in. So, it is what it is. Now, the thing you got to realize with Dash is they're going to do primarily restaurants. They're going to mix it up, fast food, you know, nice dine-in, everything in between. But they'll also do some Walmart and some grocery stores. If you want to do it, hey, have at it. From what I've seen, the deliveries are simple, but sometimes the distance, you got to determine if it's worth it. From what I'm doing is minimum 80 cents per mile breakdown. You know, that's what I got to make. So, here's the thing, okay? I have done this for 2 weeks now. I just finished the second week at midnight. So, in any event, after the second week, I have made a lot of money. And I'm going to give you the numbers here in just a minute. But what I want you to realize is it's something simple. Go in, apply. They'll send you the red bag, they'll send you the card. Don't lose that card. In fact, order a second one before you ever lose it. Do not deactivate that card, or it'll mess up your whole world. But anyway, get started with Dash. Try it out. Stick your toe in the water, and you know what? Before you know it, you'll be skinny dipping in the water. Because you're going to see how easy it is. Look, I would have started this years ago if I'd have known about it. I mean, so you drive a few miles, spend some time, you know. Heck, even take your significant other with you. Take your dog. Don't take your dog or your cat. But take a human being if you want to. Dash seems okay with it. I think. I'm not sure, but I think they're okay with it. You might want to check that out before you actually do it. But I'm going to tell you, here's the way it broke down. I had a goal this week. A goal. Because in my first week, I made $361. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but I had no idea what to expect. And I work in a small market. Small market. Okay? Now, after that, I set a goal for 400 the following week, thinking, okay, let's bump it up. Let's do a little more grooving. Let's refine it a little bit. Put in more hours if we need to. First week, I put in 34 hours. Okay. The second week, I took 2 days off. I put in 30 hours. 30. Now, that doesn't mean you run 6 straight each day. I work like 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, because that's where the business is. Why waste your time just sitting around? Anyway, 4 hours fewer the second week. Made $361 the first week working 34 hours. That's just a little over $10 an hour. It's nothing to get excited right home about. But week 2, boom, baby, $530 working 30 hours. Okay? So we're in that $15, $16 an hour range. Okay, now we're trying to get to 20. I'm trying to get my truck back up and running. But in the meantime, we're going to keep zeroing in on this. We're going to get better and better. And hit that hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to have money trackers for Dash or for my trucking with my company, Night Transportation, as I go. And you got a question, just type it there in the comments and I'll get back to you on it. All right. So for now, I'm out.